Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the Gamers Edition channel. How are you guys doing? And in this video I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different again, because in the video that we were actually setting up Zubair's computer, I actually said, so yeah, you're not going to see in this video, but I promise guys, in the next video that I upload, it's going to be the tips and tricks, because everybody that has a Windows PC needs to know this. And you are going to know this because I actually have a bit of free time and I need to upload a video soon because uploading schedules and all that. Yeah, so I'll have timestamps in the description and you can also see on the little bar thing. So without wasting any more time, let's just get right into it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do when installing Windows 10 is to uninstall parts of Windows 10, because of course that is exactly what you gotta do. It's just the law, and ensure that is debloating Windows 10. So essentially what debloating is, when you first install Windows 10, there'll just be a bunch of pre-installed crap. Like over here, instead of these icons, it'll just be stuff like Candy Crush and Candy Crush Plus, or Candy Crush Plus 2 or Plus 3, I don't know, but like a bunch of stuff just comes, and Windows 10 debloater just gets rid of it. So the steps that you want to do is you can go in the video description. It'll be the first link in the description, and it will take you to this page, kind of, that will look something like this. Shout out to my guy Chris Tech over here for having the tutorial that I used. If you're having a bunch of issues, then I'll have this video linked in the description, so the source video can help you out. But essentially from this page, what you want to do is you want to go to January 2021 update. As of this time it says January 2021, and you'll have this link here that says github.com there. I don't know, but like over here, then you want to download the code. Just download to zip, and then it should come up pretty much like that, and then you gotta open this. I don't think you have to unzip it, so I guess you should just leave it like that. But then you want to go back, and then you want to copy this this command here. So we'll just go Control C, and then you want to right click on the Windows icon, and then over here where it says PowerShell Admin, click on that, and then say yep. And then then you do Control V, and then press enter, and then it should be looking something like this. Yes, it worked. Okay, so this is what it looks like from form over here, and yeah, this is the debloating section. So there's just a bunch of stuff to do here, like shut down background apps, I'm assuming that is, disable Cortana, disable OneDrive, basically a bunch of stuff. But if you're unsure, just do essential tweaks like this. I'm pretty sure that's what uninstalls a bunch of the random crap. You can also force dark mode, which is pretty sick. I actually don't want to do, I mean, I'm fine with light mode, and also everyone knows that once you go from light mode, once you go from dark mode, you can't go back because everything looks like it'll burn your eyes. So there's also like really good stuff here, like really good stuff. So that's step one. And then the next step is actually setting up a power plan. What do I mean by that is by setting up a power plan, of course. So what you want to do is you want to go in control panel, and then over here you want to type in power. So over here it'll come up with this. Just click on power options. It might come up something with like this. I have an AMD CPU, sorry. So all these options will be coming up here. So I have AMD Ryzen High Performance on. By default it'll have balanced. I really just would not have the, if you have the ability to go to higher or AMD Ryzen balanced, or anything higher than balanced really, I would pick it. It just gives you that bit of extra performance on, what did I even just do? Okay, yeah, so choose when turn off display, and then over here, change your advanced power settings, then this will come up, and then you can just do absolutely whatever, but I recommend doing turn off hard disk after 2 minutes, then down here PCI Express, power link state management setting off, it'll have it on maximum power saving, I just have it disabled. Processor management, that's just a bunch of stuff, and yeah, but that's basically it. Although you can just explore here and do whatever you want. Always make sure to click apply, then OK to confirm, and then you should be fine. So the third step to all of this is to check for updates and download drivers. So it's kind of like 2 steps actually. So you go to Windows settings and then update and security. I just did that there. For some reason my system is having an issue where it just keeps popping up this error. I really don't know why. If someone in the comments could help me out, that'd be great. But yeah, it just does not download installs. Wow, that's a new one. It doesn't download updates. So just check for updates, make sure it's always good. And then the other part to this is to download video card and BIOS drivers. By that I mean graphics card and motherboard BIOS stuff. So the graphics card one is pretty easy. If you got an NVIDIA GPU, you can just download GeForce Experience, and this is pretty great. It will automatically download and install the drivers for you. So it says drivers. There you go, and then check for updates. Be checking. I don't think there isn't any new. Yep, see, there you go. You have the latest GeForce game ready drivers. So I'm already up to date. But if you don't want to install GeForce Experience, you can just go all the way into Chrome again. Search up GeForce Update, I think. Yep, over here, official GeForce NVIDIA updates. Yeah, obviously it'll tell you to download GeForce Experience, but you can do it over here. So for me, it'd be GeForce, then 7 series. Yep. Just let that load for a sec. Windows 10. I don't even know what Windows 10 is. Wow, okay. Well, I guess I'm choosing Windows 7. But yeah, Windows 7 series. Wait, what? Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing, but you can just specify, click search, and then you should be good to go. Although I do recommend GeForce Experience, has a bunch of extra features as well. So the other one is to actually have a BIOS update on your motherboard. Now this is a bit more complicated, and I'll have a full tutorial soon. Hopefully, maybe when this video comes up, I'll be able to do another one quickly. I'm not sure, something like that. But essentially, what you want to do is you want to search up your motherboard specific manufacturer's website, go into support. And then there should be a section called BIOS. So I have an Asus BIOS. Well, sorry, an Asus motherboard here. What the flip? I mean, it probably does have an Asus BIOS on it too. And then you want to download the file and save it on a USB. It has to be on a USB. Maybe not though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it just allows in the OS. Some do, but majority of the time you'll have to do it from your. You'll have to download it onto your USB. Then you shut down the system. Go into the BIOS. Plug it in, then go into update or something. It should say UEFI or something. Update, all that stuff should be good. And yeah, once again, I'll have a full tutorial coming soon because I actually need to update the BIOS on this, and so are a bunch of BIOS things. So that should be good to come, hopefully. Okay, so moving on to the next step, which is actually file management. And I know that sounds super boring, but believe me, it isn't. So just go over here to library, and then if you go to the side over here where it says this PC, it's actually here, you just click on your C drive, and then at the top it should say drive tools. Click on that, and then clean up. So basically what this does is it just shows up a bunch of random junk in your C drive. In this case it's my SSD. So you see like thumbnails, temporary files, recycling bin, all that stuff. It'll just be there, and this essentially just gets it all the way in one click. So if I just press OK, delete files, and it'll just get rid of it all. It's that simple. You don't need to go in recycling bin and do all that stuff. It's just that. You can do it to other drives, although I doubt it would do anything since, I mean, majority of the stuff is actually saved on the C drive. So you can only do this. But if you do have a hard drive, I would recommend doing the optimize function. So this is actually the defragmentation process. If you're not sure what that is, basically it's where, I'm pretty sure it's where chunks of data actually get separated, you know, when they're being installed or something. Defragmentation actually just puts them together in a nice neat order. I'll have a video linked in the description, or a card up top, of Linus Tech Tip actually explaining it. He'll probably do a much better job at explaining it than me. But you want to do optimize, I'm pretty sure. Stop, so defragmenting. While that's doing it, we can actually move on to the final step, and this is by far the most important step, which is to subscribe to Gamers Edition. So it is clinically proven that subscribing to Gamers Edition actually gives you like a 200% boost, minus a 200% boost as well, as a trade-off in your gaming performance if you just search up Gamers Edition. Pretty sure you're watching it on their channel as well, so that's pretty cool. But if you're not, for some reason, then you go over here, Gamers Edition, you see that? You subscribe with notification bells, and then you'll be notified when we make a new video. So that's pretty cool. So there you go, you obviously want that boost, so yeah, you better subscribe. So that's actually pretty much it for this entire video. So if you like this video, make sure you like it. And if you really like the video, make sure you subscribe. We have a lot more videos like this coming in the future, hopefully. And yeah, that's actually pretty much it for me. Alright, bye.